Hey guys, me again, coming out with another wrestling video. This one will be about TNA roster cuts, WWE roster cuts, who I would have the belts on in each company. All right, first off, with the TNA roster cuts, I would do number one, Hulk Hogan. I think you already know why I don't like Hulk Hogan. He no has really no reason to be in that company. He's already been there a year, and the company hasn't progressed at all since he's been there. I know they had him join in to basically get more fans to watch TNA, and that's not happening, and it hasn't worked at all. You know, he does interviews outside the company, and he hardly ever mentions TNA. You know, I read a lot of his interviews, and he never mentions TNA ever. So, you know, why even have him in the company? He's old. He's hurting. He's out of shape. There's no need for him to be there. Number two, I would fire or release Jeff Hardy. Reason being is he's been gone for several months now, and I believe he hasn't been missed. You know, the ratings aren't down because he's not there. The wrestling isn't worse than it was when he was there. So, you know, I don't see why he should be there. You know, he has his demons and his problems. Give him a little time. Maybe you can bring him back in a year or so. Number three, I would put Ric Flair. Uh, you know, this was tough for me because I'm a big Ric Flair fan, and he's just he doesn't have it anymore. You know, he's old. He can barely wrestle, if that. And I haven't seen him on TV much lately either, and I don't think he's very much missed as well. You know, people aren't tuning in just to see him and him wrestle or him manage a certain person or a group. So I don't see him being in the company. I think it's just a waste of money, and they could use that money that they pay him to get another superstar or wrestler. I'm sorry. Four, even though I don't think this is possible and probably would never ever happen, is Jeff Jarrett. That guy needs to go away. He's annoying. I know he's a good wrestler. I'll give him that, but he's just annoying. It's past his prime. He just needs to go away. There's no need for him to be there. And last but not least, changing it on the fly, Sting. There's no reason for him to be in that company either. He's done everything he could for that company. He's been in there for several years. He's won the titles numerous of times. Just there's no need for him to do that. You know, the final thing for him to do is to go to WWE, have that last WrestleMania match with Undertaker, and go into the Hall of Fame. Yeah, surprisingly, keep Bischoff. You know, I don't think Bischoff's that bad of a person. I think he's way better than Russo. So I think if Hogan's gone, I think the bad half of Bischoff is gone, and I think Gings will start getting better for that company. Now, for the championship belts, TNA World Champion, I would have Matt Morgan. It seems like all the fans want to see him as champion, and I don't see why not. He's a good wrestler. He has good promos, and yeah, if the fans got what they want and him as the champion, maybe the ratings and the buy rates will go up for them. TV champ, no problem with Eric Young as the champ. He's funny. He's a good wrestler. Pretty much all I have to say about that. Tag champs, I would put it on the Machine Guns when they're healthy. Uh, they're the best tag team out there right now, so I don't see why not have them be the champs and carry all the tag team division. Because I remember back in the old WWF days when it was the Hardys, Christian and Edge, and the Dudleys. They would make every other tag team that much better. And I think that's what can the Machine Guns and Beer Money can do. But it looks like I think Beer Money is breaking up. That's what I've been hearing. X Division champ, take it off fucking fat ass Abyss. There's no need for him to be the X Division champ. That's totally goddamn stupid. You put it on Chris Daniels. That guy is awesome in the ring, and I think he can make any young or any X Division wrestler awesome in the ring. So have him the champ. You know, he can have him feud with anybody in the company, and I think it would be a good match. If you have any disagreements with that, I think this what I just said is totally stupid about TNA. Just leave a comment, or you can dislike as well. Um, Now the WWE roster cuts. This was pretty damn easy for me. JTG, get the fuck out. You have no reason to be in there. You're not cool. The gangster shit is done and gone with. Number 2, David H. Smith. There's rumors that you want to be in the UFC or MMA, so bye-bye. Go pursue that. Maybe it'd be better because I don't think he's that good of a wrestler, anyways, and his promos suck. He's awful on the mic. Pretty much Tyson Kidd carried him in as tag team, so get rid of him. Number 3, even though the kids love him, Khali, get the fuck off my show. Get the fuck off my TV. You're garbage. You're horrible. It's just, get off. Um, Number 4 would be Teddy Long. Teddy Long is fucking stupid and annoying. That little dance is gone. It's old. He never makes any sense. He just put a younger or another guy, Matt Striker or something like that as the GM. We don't need Teddy Long. He's done with. He's old. Get the fuck off my TV. Last but not least is Otunga. He has no reason to be in the WWE at all. Get rid of his ass. Now that the Nexus is over, just get the fuck out of here. Not the Nexus. Well, it is going to be over once CM Punk is leaving, I assume. So, get the fuck off my TV. Now, as the champs, for Raw, I would take it off Cena because there's no reason for him to have the belt, especially when he's going to be feuding with The Rock here in a few months. You put it on Del Rio. That guy can get some massive heat anywhere he goes, and he is good in the ring, great on the mic, and there's no reason for him not to have the belt. He can have some good feuds with a lot of these good wrestlers here in WWE. Excuse me, superstars in the WWE. Just got to give him a chance. WWE champ for SmackDown, Randy Orton. Really don't have a problem with him. It is kind of old seeing him with the belt. I mean, you could put maybe Christian with the belt. I think he would do just as good as a job carrying the company. I know WWE is so damn worried about the buy rates and the ratings for that show if they give Christian the title. But I think a lot of people respect him and know he's good in the ring, and they would tune in. He's funny, and there's no reason for him not to have a chance. But yeah, you can keep Randy Orton champ. IC champ, don't have a problem with Dolph Ziggler being the champ. He's a good wrestler as well. Just take Vicky off him. He needs to be alone. Get rid of Vicky. U.S. champ. This was tough. I originally put Justin Gabriel as it because I think he's good in the ring as well. Just needs to work on his mic skills. But I'm put another guy on it to maybe make this belt more relevant and maybe get the fans more into it, and that's Zack Ryder. I think Zack Ryder is good on the mic as well, good in the ring, and I think if you're giving him a chance, especially with his internet success, people would get into him, and that belt will become relevant again. Because right now, no one gives a shit about the U.S. champ. And tag champs, since the tag division sucks dick in WWE, I pretty much just gave it to the Usos. I think the Usos are a good tag team, and pretty much every match I've watched with them have been alright. And I just think if you give them the proper chance as well, they can maybe make the tag team division better. I think this WWE is just shitted on the fans of the tag team division, and it's very disappointing, especially when you watch old WWF videos and you see how badass that tag team division was. and you look how fucking shitty it is now. Well, that's about it, guys. I hope you liked the video. If not, thumbs down it. Come on, man. Need more comments. I would love to get y'all's feedback on what kind of videos I would like to know. I think the next video might be not for a while, until maybe the WWE pay-per-view gets closer, or more of the Raws go on through, and see maybe what's going to show down with CM Punk. I can get more of my opinions on that. But right now, I pretty much gave all my opinions about TNA and WWE. You can see where I'm coming from. And that's about it. I think some of the guys that should be getting pushes are, Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett, of course, Zack Ryder, Dolph Ziggler, Daniel Bryan, Del Rio, Eric Young, Matt Morgan, AJ Styles. He needs to stop feuding with fucking wannabe gangster Bubba Ray. And Robert Roode. Robert fucking Roode needs a push in this damn company. I wouldn't have mind putting him on the TNA World Champ. I just need to see a little bit more out of him. But Robert fucking Roode right there. He needs a push. But that's about it, guys. Y'all have a good one. Please comment, subscribe, and I appreciate everything. Zack Ryder, bitches. Whoa, whoa, whoa.